Have you ever been in a situation where someone you were involved with seemed to be interested in only one thing? Sex? It can be upsetting and disheartening when you find yourself in a relationship like this, especially if you have genuine feelings for the person. You might start to question yourself and wonder if things will change, but it's crucial to be aware of the warning signs and prioritize your emotional and physical well-being. So here are signs that somebody only wants you sexually. They prioritize physical intimacy over emotional connection. Imagine this. You meet someone at a party and hit it off right away. They're charming and attractive, and you exchange numbers. However, after some time, you notice that they only seem interested in hanging out when there's a possibility of sexual activity. They never suggest doing anything else, like going on a hike or seeing a movie. Despite your attempts to steer the conversation towards something more meaningful, they always seem to bring it back to something sexual. Are they only interested in you for physical gratification? Do they not care about getting to know the real you? If you relate to that, it's possible that their primary interest lies in you sexually rather than forming an emotional connection. It can be difficult to understand the intentions of someone who seems to prioritize physical intimacy over emotional intimacy. But according to Dr. Gary Lewandowski, a psychology professor and co-founder of Science of Relationships, this behavior may indicate a lack of genuine interest in developing a meaningful relationship and could result in limited communication, shared interests, or quality time spent together outside of sexual contexts. They don't make an effort to connect with you beyond sex. Have you ever felt like your partner doesn't really care about your life or interests? As you talk to your partner about your day, you couldn't help but feel like they were uninterested in what you had to say. Perhaps every time you try to share something about your life or interest, they would quickly change the subject, which makes you feel like they don't care about you or what makes you happy. Good communication and shared interests are crucial for a happy and fulfilling relationship, says relationship expert Dr. John Gottman. When one partner shows little interest in communicating or getting to know their partner beyond sex, it can be a red flag that they are more focused on physical gratification than emotional connection. This can lead to feelings of disconnection and dissatisfaction in the relationship. If you find yourself in this situation, it's important to have an honest conversation with your partner about your needs and whether the relationship is meeting them. They don't respect your boundaries or needs. Have you ever felt like your boundaries and emotional needs are being ignored in your relationship? Perhaps you've been with your partner for a while now, and something doesn't feel right. You can't quite put your finger on it, but you're beginning to realize that your needs are being ignored in your relationship. According to sex therapist Dr. Tammy Nelson, a healthy relationship should meet both emotional and sexual needs, so it's crucial to communicate boundaries and comfort levels openly and honestly with your partner. If they disregard your emotional needs or pressure you into sexual activity, it may be a sign that they're not invested in a meaningful relationship with you. Remember that a fulfilling and respectful relationship is built on communication and mutual respect, so don't be afraid to express your feelings. Prioritizing your own well-being and happiness is crucial for any relationship. If someone is only interested in the physical aspects and not building a deeper emotional connection with you, it might be time to consider moving on. You deserve someone who values and respects you for who you are and is willing to invest in building a meaningful relationship that fulfills both of your needs. Can you relate to any of these signs? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it with your friends and family.